All right, welcome back. Welcome back to the show where we're taking one step at a time. I'm your host, Miss Derrica J, to lead the way. I hope that you have turned on your alerts for this channel, as well as like, comment, share, subscribe for me, please. I know I lost my consistency. I was on it and then I stopped because I feel like I gotta live life. Come back with some new information for y'all. And now I have it, okay? So, one, I have a download that I want to share. And yeah, hopefully, it's translated well. If not, cool. Also, since we a community, I'm going to need some help, right? I have an older iPhone and I be running out of space. So, like, a lot of the times I don't be recording because I don't feel like freeing up the space to record. So, what y'all record on? Like, recording device, what? Like, what y'all be doing? And I know I could research, and I will. But, we a community. Y'all my bros. Y'all my sisters. Like, put me on. And I know it's on Amazon, too. So, link me. Thank you very much. How was y'all week? How was y'all weekend? Happy Monday. How was y'all weekend? It was good. You went out. I hope you go ahead and detox. Go ahead and get some fruit. You know what I'm saying? Because like this is out of order. All of it's out of order. Cannot be tamed, honey. Anyway, I hope y'all had a good weekend. Eat good. Ate good. Hope you stay safe. Of course, health, happiness, joy, love, success, prosperity to you, baby. And a whole bunch of money. Money is an energy, babe. Get your vibe high. You know what I'm saying? Anyway. Anywho, so my download, right, was about the aloe plant downstairs that's dying because it need to be repotted. But before that, like, I don't know if it was before I started going to sleep or whatever, but I just got this feeling like, yo, a lot of people in transition, but they want the transition to be cute. They want it to be neat. You know what I'm saying? I'm a 90s baby, grew up in church, and Kirk Franklin would, have like live concert CDs, whatever the case is, and he would have like little dance breaks. I can hear him brighter day, like you doing it too cute. You doing it too cute, and that's exactly how I feel like y'all doing it too cute. Y'all have been so domesticated to feel like in this world where like everything should be neat, everything should be cute. You should always have your shit together, like. Be realistic. Like, I'm not saying just don't care. That's obviously not what I'm not what I'm saying. But this idea that like convenience has ran its course. It's done. It's frying people's brains out here, okay? So let's get into the aloe plant. One, aloe is super nutrient. It's super hydrating. It's super, if you have, like, your skin gets burned by the sun, aloe is good for that. Aloe is good for hydration just in your body, period, even though it literally tastes awful. Aloe is also used if you don't want to, like, use shampoo and stuff like that. Aloe is, you can take the plant and use it as a clarifying, like, shampoo type of thing. But I've used it and it's pretty good. Like, I was shocked at how clean my hair felt. That was the craziest. And I did, like, I sprayed my hair with like water and apple cider vinegar first. And then I went in with the aloe. And I was like, damn, you would have thought I like really washed my hair with like regular shampoo. But it was cleaner than regular shampoo. So it was weird. Like, I gotta stick to that. Anyway. And aloe is really good on your face. But you want to be careful that it's not like, it gets to a certain point where it might burn your skin, but like and I think that's when it gets old, because when it starts developing like that yellow like phlegm type of thing. But the flesh part on your skin, top tier. And I know it doesn't look like it. I just broke out right here. It's 2 pimples together. Anyway, I just like consistency, okay? So I'm here to tell you, I know a couple things, and I don't even know why I felt like it was important to tell you guys the nutritional value of aloe. But I did. You're welcome. So I was getting this download as I was sleeping, and I kept seeing the aloe plant. Like, it was the aloe plant downstairs, but it was like, it looked different. Like, they all looked like they was dying. And I was like, damn, we need to, because every time I look at the plant, I'm like, we need to repot it. Like, we done repot all the plants except the succulents. Like, I got 3 succulents up here. They dying. Dying of thirst. Anyway, and it was a couple of things as far as transition and this plant and repotting it. One, you cannot expect your transitional period to be cute. So if you have never repotted a plant before, right? So what will happen is you're gonna take your new soil, kind of fill up the new what's the name? You're gonna take the plant out of its potter, if it's in a planter or whatever. So the planter is like that black bucket that it comes in, right? And you have to like squeeze the sides in order for it to come out. Like, you want to make sure you're not just snatching it out, because it might just fall apart, right? So you want to keep the roots and everything intact. You want to keep that together, and whatever. So you squeeze it, whatever, and you pull it out after the dirt kind of releases from the planter that it's already in. So you take that out. Then you see all the roots at the bottom. You see all the roots that were trying to grow but couldn't, because it didn't have any room. You see all the leaves, the new leaves that have been trying to grow, but it winds up just dying because the roots. So the leaves are the aftermath of the roots. You know what I'm saying? Like, somebody could look at the plant, and if they didn't know anything about plants, they'd be like, oh, well, it just needs more water for the leaves in order for the leaves to grow. But that's not the truth. Like, it starts with the roots. So now I guess it's a whole different thing, because some of us don't be looking at the root cause. Like, people don't be looking at the roots anymore. It's just like, oh, well, the leaves, they're messed up. What's wrong with this plant? Like, it's nothing wrong with the plant. It's wrong. Something's wrong with your lack of knowledge of how to take care of the plant. Okay. Secondly, you might want in your life, you want new people, you want new things, you want to grow, a lot of people want shit, but they not trying to repot. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? A lot of people want things, but they not trying to do the work. Repotting, you might want to put some like we got a garage. We do it in a garage, right? But it still causes a mess. So if you in like your house, I've seen people lay out newspaper. They might split a trash bag open. You're preparing for what you're about to do right now. And I think what I'm getting right now is such a heavy emphasis on you want the process to be pretty. And it's not, babe. It's not. You're never going to repot and not have excess dirt somewhere. Whether it be from the new soil or the old, right? It's never going to be that. It's never going to be that. Also, it's like you want growth, but you're not trying to repot. You want to be around new people that's going to feed in you. You want good soil, but you stuck in the old soil. Okay? You trying to venture out, do new things, but your roots are still stuck in the same place. You're not trying to repot. How you trying to do any of this without repotting? And this goes kind of hand in hand with another download that I got while I was driving in this thunderstorm. And it was real close, and I was starting to get, this is the first time I ever like really got scared, because I'm driving in it and it's close. Like, it's a way to tell how close the storm is actually to you, right? And now that I have that knowledge, I'm just like, damn, man, shit is super close. And so, and while I was traveling in the storm, I got like, yo, learn how to ride the storm out. Because a lot of people be scared. They don't want to go through the storm. They want to seek shelter and wait till it's over. But it's like, yo, sometimes you got to ride through that storm. That's pretty much it. Like, sometimes you won't have to ride through that storm, and understanding that it's beauty in the storm. It's beauty in the process. It's beauty in your transition. It's beauty in every part of it. God is in all of it. God is in all of it. You don't have to. God is not separate from anything. You know what I'm saying? So you need to ride through the storm sometimes. You be needing to repot, because where you're at is too small for you. And you should be grateful for that. You know what I'm saying? I think a lot of people just be like, oh, God. And that's what I'm saying. Like, this world got you used to being convenienced. And life not like that, you know? Life is not like that. I think we starting to become slaves to our comfortable space. And life not always going to do that. Sometimes you're going to need to jump out on a limb. If God tell you, hey, come do this, no matter what format you want to put that, sometimes you being in alignment going to put you in some sticky situations. Sometimes you walking with God is going to put you in some spaces that you never thought you'd be in. But guess what? You made the most. You gained value, and you gave value in a way that you couldn't before, in the space that you were in before. All right. So hopefully you take that as valuable. And yeah, I'm going to see y'all next time. I love you, but it'd be better if you love yourself. Mwah.